Hello, today we're going to be looking at the all-new Evolution Carrier 11 electric bus. This bus carries up to 11 passengers, all forward facing, with a rear trunk area for storing baggage or water bottles or anything you may need for your application. The vehicle is 174 inches long by 56 inches wide and 77 inches tall. It does have a maximum speed of 19 miles an hour, fully loaded. You'll see in the video later that it does reach about 22 unloaded with just 2 passengers like we had. It does have hydraulic brakes, headlights, tail lights, turn signals, horn. It does come with a direct drive system, radio and speaker, MP3. It does have a speedometer on board. You'll see it right in front of the steering wheel that will tell you the speed you're going. A battery meter, just so you can keep an eye out on the battery, see how they're doing throughout the day, if you need to charge it, or just to keep an eye out on how far you are from your home base in order to get back. A USB reader, and the motor is a 5.5 kilowatt DC motor. It is the whole system is 72 volts. And it does have a 1205M 6401 controller. And also the cart does come with a 25 amp onboard charger to get the system charged up in the shortest amount of time so it can get you back on the road. All the seats do have retractable seat belts. They do flip up, and storage is available in the first 2 compartments, while the third and fourth compartment are going to be for your batteries, and the last one is going to have your controller as well as your onboard charger. This is a great vehicle for moving people around, getting them from point A to point B on flat ground parking lots. It's not really meant for climbing hills or anything of that sort. It does perform best on flat ground, paved roads. So it's definitely not an off-road vehicle. Definitely not something you should be taking on high inclines, especially fully loaded. They're really not designed for that. But if that is your use, you can definitely use it. It's just your battery life will be cut short considerably. See, as you can see here, that is part of your battery pack. You do have another set of batteries on the back as well, right underneath the storage compartment. And all of those are Trojan T875 batteries with 4-gauge wires interconnecting them. Now we're going to be moving towards the back area, where we're going to find the controller, the onboard charger, as well as the DC to DC converter for all your 12 volts on the vehicle. They all have easy access, which is going to be really easy for you guys to troubleshoot any issues you may have with the vehicle. It does come with a 2-year warranty from the manufacturer, but from time to time you're going to need to maintain those batteries. You're going to need to check certain aspects of the vehicle, and being able to have quick access to it is definitely a plus. The oversized mirror over here, as you can see on the passenger side front, it's definitely going to help seeing and making sure that everybody is on board before you put the vehicle in drive and take off. That way we can avoid accidents. And you do have an oversized mirror on the driver's side as well, again just for safety and to be able that no accidents will happen. The windshield wiper is included, it does come with the vehicle, it does function well when it does rain. However, this is probably not the best vehicle for rain as the sides are open. And a full enclosure is recommended, and we do provide it. It is extra, however, it is available. Now we're taking a drive. As you can see in here, it's reaching about 22 miles an hour. We are on flat ground at this point. There is only 2 passengers on the vehicle. Both were located in the front. And the battery is, I would say, at about 90%. And the vehicle is having no issue taking off, going a perfect good straight line, good pickup, good braking. Cornering is very easy on this vehicle. It does feel a little bit like driving a Taylor Dunn. If you've ever done that, you understand what I'm talking about, where your wheels are actually behind you to a certain degree. They're more or less right underneath your driver's seat. So it does feel a little bit different when you're making those turns. It's going to take a little bit of time to accommodate yourself with the drivability of the vehicle. But once everything's down and you feel comfortable driving it, it is a breeze. Over here, we're going to be going down a hill. It's a very slight incline. It's the only incline we have around our dealership. The speed is increasing to almost 25 miles going downhill, but again, keep in mind it is a small incline. It's not a very large hill, however, it's the only one we have, so we make use of what we have. And shortly we're going to be turning around and going right back up onto that hill. But as you can see in this video, it is a large vehicle, so it will require a good amount of space. I'm doing a 3-point turn on a 2-way straight. With this, I'm sure if I would have taken the turn a little bit wider and a little bit sharper on the steering wheel, you can definitely make it. But it is a large vehicle, so do keep that in mind. It does require a good amount of space, so if purchasing for a small location, make sure you do have spots where you can turn around. Over here, we're going to be going uphill, and as you can see, the speeds dropped about 2 miles off the top end, and on a moderate hill, unloaded with only 2 passengers out of the available 11-seat capacity. Thank you.